Well, hold up, hold up. May not be any sound. Do we have sound?
No sound. No audio. They can hear us, but not you.
All right. Hopefully this is working now. I will go ahead and get started again. Welcome again. Thank you for holding up through the technical difficulties. We had some last-minute computer switch-outs. Welcome to Wednesday Night Fiasco at the Plaster Dragon. Don't forget to follow us here on Twitch for D&D Fiasco, Dread, and more. You can also join the conversation on our Discord channel. Fiasco is billed as the game of bad decisions and poor impulse control. You'll see us improvise a series of scenes that roughly approximate a movie where terrible things happen to almost everyone. Bully Pulpit Games put out a ton of Fiasco play sets, and we're going to be playing as many as we can for you. In this game, we already did the setup. Players used a roll of 16 dice to create an interconnected circle of relationships and details, needs, objects, and locations pulled from the playset. Our story is going to be divided into 2 acts. In each act, players will take turns playing out scenes that they have set up with specific goals in mind. After each scene, we will decide whether that scene turned out well or poorly for their character and gift them with a light or a dark dice. They will in turn gift that die to another player for whatever reasons that they choose. We'll go around the circle twice in the first act for a total of 8 scenes. Players will get assigned a light or a dark die depending on whether they achieved their goal or not. They will then give that die to another player of their choice. The reason? That's entirely up to them. This playset is called Fist City. It was written by James Mendez Hodes. Among suburban America's rivers and lakes, parking lots, and strip malls exists a secret community of warriors, martial pilgrims, spiritual leaders, and sublime masters. Bowing to no temporal authority and disregarding such mortal concerns as effectiveness, authenticity, or taste, they clash with one another in underground fight clubs, heavily padded tournament halls, or black backgrounded forums on the internet. Maybe you got into this business because you wanted strength or toughness or respect. Maybe you watched too much anime, too much ultimate fighting, or too many martial arts films. Maybe you needed a front for your drug dealership, or maybe you were just lonely. In any case, there's no backing out now. The gloves are off, or in some cases on, depending on your style. Ahead of you, the road to hell is paved with broken bottles, splintered timber, and the curb-stomped faces of your enemies. Right after that, it's paved with warrants for your arrest. Now come out and play. Before we begin, let's take a few moments to get to know our characters tonight. So, Master Wu, would you like to start?
Yes, I would. I am Master Wu, the reincarnated religious luminary of Aruki, the 8-headed Japanese snake dragon. I created a training dojo, and that's where I teach the ancient art of snake throwing.
Yay! Go ahead, Paul.
Hey, everybody. I'm Paul. I'm currently being trained by Master Wu in the secret art of snake throwing. I hope it's going to come in handy when I fight against my rival, Dudley, I'm also captain of the Angry Asp paintball team. Go Asp.
Dudley.
I'm Dudley. Just Dudley. And I am the leader of Alpha Sierra Squad. I lead Team Ass Paintball, and I will own everyone.
And last but not least, Petunia.
I'm Petunia. I'm a member of the elite team called Alpha Sierra Squad, also known as ASS for short. By day, I help Master Wu stay out of trouble, but at night, I help Dudley kick righteous ass.
The only thing left to do is to start our story. Act 1, Scene 1. We are going to start with Master Wu. Who would you like to do a scene with, and what is your goal?
I am going to do a scene with Petunia. My goal is to tell her that I don't need her. I want her to leave.
All right. And is there anything you're trying to get from her in this?
I'm trying to get her to stop being my, what do you call it, the handler for me.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
I need no handler. Okay, I am currently taking a bath. And I'm going to start calling out, Petunia! Petunia!
What? As I enter, I cover my eyes. What is it that
Petunia!
you want? What?
Bubbles!
Fine.
No, my turtle died. My turtle. Bubbles.
What did you do?
I don't know. It's a fucking turtle. It's supposed to swim. Take turtle back to its terrarium. I'll feed it to one of the snakes later.
You are... Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Music, too. I need music.
Yes, of course you do. Here you go. Is this good enough for you?
No. Play Anaconda. Not the rap bullshit. I want the one from College Humor.
Yeah, of course you do. Here you go. Anything else, sir?
No, go. Wait! Are you sure you even want to be here?
Absolutely, sir.
Go get me a sandwich. One with Nutella. No crust. I hate fucking crust.
Anything else on that sandwich?
Nutella. The good ones. The one that's not expired. Be quick. I want to talk to you about something.
Yes, of course, sir. And I'll go and make a really quick sandwich of bread and Nutella, bring it back, and hand it to him without even looking at him. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. It's delicious.
I'm so happy.
Now, why the fuck are you here?
I'm just trying to keep you out of trouble, sir.
I don't need any help to keep out of trouble. You can go. You are dismissed. No longer come back.
Now, see, what happened last week, I really don't think I can safely leave you alone.
Why? It's fine. We just have like 500 snakes here.
Yeah. 500 snakes. How many of them are poisonous?
About 352.
That's a problem.
No, it's not. It's okay.
No, it's really a problem.
They are our friends.
Sir, the neighbor's cat. It didn't survive.
It's fine. Just you don't need to watch me anymore. It's okay.
No, I really do. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if I leave you
God
alone.
damn it! Fine. Go get me a towel. Something to rub my giblies with.
sir, there's a towel right next to you.
Bring it.
Here you go, sir.
Okay, leave.
Of course, sir.
That would be a dark die.
All right. That is a dark die for Master Wu. Who are you going to give that dark die to?
Let's start this out on the right foot. I'm going to go ahead and give this to Dudley.
All right.
Right.
All right, so that is a dark die for Dudley. Paul, who would you like to do a scene with?
Welcome to the game.
I know that's a good way to start. I can't turn down continuing right where this past scene ended and barging in on him in the bathtub.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do my scene also with Master Wu, and feel free, Petunia, to kind of interject here and there because you're working with Master Wu. I want to convince Master Wu that I am ready to learn the snake throwing move. I feel like I've done enough training. So this scene is I'm ready to learn. I'm done with sort of the exercises. I'm ready to learn this.
Let's do this.
Okay. So I'll go up to the bathroom door and I'll just sort of like barge in.
I am right there, and I say, he's naked. He's naked. He's
okay.
naked.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this?
It's me, Master Wu, Paul.
Oh, hello, Paul. Come in.
Okay. I'll
do
just.
it.
I have to. I'm already like here at the house, and I had this whole thing that I've been preparing in the car the whole ride over.
Just don't do it.
Petunia, I think the towel is too small. It's growing.
Okay. You know what? No. And I'll push open the door, and I'll be like, Master Wu, I'm ready to be taught.
Yes, it is happy to see you.
It's very happy to see you, Master Wu, and I'll bow. And I think I'm done with training. I'm ready to learn the snake throwing techniques.
Are you now? You're not wearing your uniform.
Well, it's so small. I still don't understand what this is trying to like teach me. And
you must have an ample pocket for the size of the snake.
Ample pocket for the size of the snake. God, that is
your
so
pocket
wide.
has not gotten big enough yet.
No, I know that, but I feel like I've gone as far as I can go in training. I've washed your car wearing the uniform, and I've painted and reached tall things, like things on the tall shelf wearing the uniform, and I feel like I've done all the training that I can possibly do. I'm ready to learn the snake throwing move.
Petunia!
What?
Get us another Nutella sandwich. Do you like crust?
No, I fucking hate crust.
No fucking crust. It's disgusting.
Got it.
But, Master, this is me on my knees begging you to learn this move.
Nice. I can see that. It's very nice. Oh, well.
Here's your sandwich. And I shove it in his face.
I do not know if you're ready. Maybe next week during the next practice we can see.
Sir, here's your robe. Please put this on.
I'm okay with my little towel. Thank you.
Please.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Is there something I could do to prove to you that I'm ready for this move? Could I challenge like my rival to a match? What can I do?
I will let you pick one person during the next practice. If you beat him with the snake size competition, you will win.
Thank you, Master. I will not let you down. I will beat my chosen foe.
Okay. You can walk out slowly. I want to watch.
Okay.
For your form, you fuck. Not
yes,
anything
no,
too
of course.
bad. No,
Yes.
just, yeah, your form. Just walk really slowly.
I take a few steps and then
Run.
stop and then run. And then I run.
Run.
Unseen.
Oh my god, it's so hard to keep a straight face in that scene.
So did you get what you wanted?
Well, he said he's going to teach me, but I have to do a thing, so I'm voting no.
All right, then who are you giving the dark die to?
I have to give it to my master, right? Like,
I'll take it.
I have to.
Yes. I would
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right. So we're on to Dudley. Who would you like to do a scene with, and what is your goal?
I think I would like to do a scene with Petunia, and I think I need to get her to just back off and not help me in this upcoming event. I really don't need her help. And I'll be waiting in the ass van outside the complex here. Waiting for her to come back from whatever the fuck she's doing.
Okay.
I'll jump in the van and slam the door really hard. Ugh, that man.
Minor problem. We have a screaming child. I may have to step away from this, unfortunately. So I don't know what we need to do here.
All right. Well, then what we can do is we will move on to Petunia's scene with Master Wu, and then we will come back to this scene. All right?
Cool.
So, Petunia, let's go ahead to your scene, and then we're going to come back to that scene between you and Dudley.
Okay. Let me think here. I am going to try to convince Master Wu to put a very special prize up for the upcoming tournament.
Okay.
Anything in
That is my goal.
particular, or
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this will be like the day after. Hopefully not in the bathtub. Master Wu, sir, could I have a moment?
I am currently meditating. Go the fuck away.
Sir, I could see you. You are not meditating. You're watching porn.
No, these are not pictures of our trainees. Go away.
Sir, we need to talk about the upcoming tournament.
What tournament? I did not approve a tournament. What are you talking about?
Sir, you approved it last month.
Which tournament? What are we doing?
I don't even know how to classify.
Oh,
exactly
the
what
mixed
this
martial
is.
arts paintball tournament.
Yeah,
Yes.
the one that you said, no, we don't need more time than a month to set it up. It basically sets itself up.
But what you do is you throw paintball at people and it explodes on them, and then you fight them and you kick their ass. It's very good.
After you've doused them in paint? I don't think you understand the concept of a paintball tournament, honestly.
They're balls of paint, you throw them. It's simple.
Yeah. Anyway, you have not specified a reward for the tournament yet, and because of that, we don't have anybody really signed up for it. There's only like 2 or 3 people. I was hoping that maybe you would put something really good up as the reward and get a bunch more people.
The winner will win you for a night. Is that good?
No, that's
2 nights.
No, that's
A week.
Stop. Stop
Just get the fuck out.
the meteor hammer, sir. Let's just put the meteor. Yep. Let's put the.
No. When I was reincarnated, the meteor hammer was the only thing that can destroy me while destroying the person that wields it. You cannot have the meteor hammer. For a competition is stupid.
Nobody knows that. Besides, we could always, I don't know, give them a replica of it and not let them know it's not the real thing.
Like the stupid hammer in Thor that they like turned into a hatchet. It was stupid.
Oh, the Mjolnir. Yeah, that thing's awesome.
No, not Mjolnir. The other one, the fucking hatchet. It's stupid.
Sir, it's Mjolnir. It's got a J in it.
Mjolnir. You don't know. I've lived through centuries and millennia. I know all this stuff.
So let's put that meteor hammer up for the reward.
A fake one only, okay?
All right.
You go buy the fake one and just leave me alone for just 5 minutes.
Sir, it's a very unique hammer. I can't just go buy one. I have to make it. So I'm going to need the original hammer as a template to make it as authentic as possible so that nobody knows that it's not the real thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's under my bed. Just go get it, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Scene? All right, so I was enjoying that so much, I completely forgot what the goal was.
To put the meteor hammer up as a reward for the tournament. I think I came out pretty good on that one, honestly. He gave it to me.
He did. And technically it's not the real one that's going to go up for the tournament, but...
Or is it?
Or is it? What do we think? Are you going to put the real one up for the tournament? All right, so then you got your goal. All right, so that is a light die. And who gets that light die?
I'm going to give the light die to Paul for putting up with Master Wu's shit.
I will accept this light die if you could say Mjolnir for me one more time.
Mjolnir.
Thank you.
That was awesome. All right, so let's go back to the scene between Dudley and Petunia. Can you remind us what that goal was for that scene? Uh-oh, wait. We lost volume.
Better?
We're back.
Okay. The goal is to get Petunia to not help me. I do not need her help.
Got it.
Dudley got this.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, chilling in the van, waiting for Petunia to get back out.
This is directly after the bathtub scene. I hop in the van and I slam it behind me. Ugh, that man is infuriating.
Kill him.
You will say what now?
Kill him.
He is kind of my boss.
Killed the last one.
I kind of had to. Really? Well, no, not well. No. Well, could you? Are you sure you could kill him? I mean, it's Master Wu. He's freaky and shit.
Sure, why not? He's a guy. I kill guy. It's okay. Dudley got this. Dudley don't need nobody help. Nothing.
Swear to God, everybody needs my help in this damn town. How are you going to kill him? Can you tell me that?
You said he has snakes. Use a snake.
Okay, but he's been bit so many times that I think he's got an immunity. I've seen some weird shit in that place. You have no idea.
Figure it out.
No. See, that's what worries me. No, see, I have a plan.
Nah, don't need no plan. I don't need
No,
help.
really.
Don't need help from you. Don't need help from you in this. Don't need help from you in tournament. Don't need help. Dudley got this.
I hate you.
That's okay. Most people do.
Fine, fine. You don't want my help. You're not gonna get my help. I
So you
don't
want
need this
that?
shit. What's it gonna cost me for you to kill him?
You just let me handle the tournament. I take care of Master Fu for you.
No. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. You got it?
Okay, I won't touch him. He'll still die.
Don't kill Master Wu. Do I need to speak plainer? Do not kill the master.
Do not help me. Master, stay alive then.
Fine, we have a deal. I'm leaving. And I get out of the van and I slam the door shut.
I crank the music up and just, yeah.
All right.
Dudley got this.
Well, it looks like she's not going to help you. So that would be a light die. And
It
who are
would.
you going to give that to?
I feel that Master Wu deserves a light die for just how awesome he is.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, that is a dark and a light for Master Wu, which is just about perfect. And that means we are back to Master Wu. Who would you like to do a scene with?
I will do a scene with Dudley. Since Paul and Dudley are training rivals, I assume he's been in my dojo a couple times.
All right.
Dudley been in dojo a few times.
So I will go ahead and during one of the times that Dudley shows up, I'm going to try to convince him to challenge Paul Ryder when his test comes up.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
As everybody is training, I'm going to go ahead and pull Dudley aside. Trainee Dudley,
Master Fu.
you can stop your forms. It's okay. You do very good. I like your forms.
Dudley got this.
Yes, you're very, very good. Now, so, Paul Ryder, do you know him?
I don't know.
He is that one right there with the very large uniform.
Bulgy guy?
Yes, I told him that I will teach him the secret technique that only the masters know if he can beat someone in a challenge. I do not think he can beat you because you are quite comparable from what I have seen.
Yeah. Dudley beat everybody.
Exactly. That is exactly what I think as well. So, when Paul Ryder is up for his test, you will accept his challenge? You will call him out and say that you are the bigger, stronger, larger, better person, yes?
Dudley a little confused. Dudley challenge or Dudley accept challenge?
Well, he's going to have to pick someone, but I want you to challenge him instead.
Master Fu want Dudley to pick on Paul.
Yes, because you are both very comparable in size of your technique.
So you want me to beat up Paul?
Yes, that's good. So you will accept when he, or you will challenge him when he is ready to pick a challenger.
I kick his ass.
Okay. Do you what is your IQ? I'm just curious. I don't know why I ask.
What's an IQ?
Okay, so yeah, when he says Who should I pick? You say me, okay?
Okay. Dudley got this.
Okay. I like our conversation. You will do very good here, I think.
Dudley got this.
Okay, insane.
All right. Well, it looks like that worked out the way you wanted it to. So who gets the light die?
I will give this light die to Petunia for putting up with me.
All right. So Petunia.
I'm
gets
pretty sure she doesn't like to put up with me. But have a light die.
Thanks.
All right. On to Paul. Paul, who are you doing a scene with?
Well, Paul's a little worried that during this challenge, it's going to become like all of the other challenges. It's going to be a little paintball heavy. So Paul's going to need an NPC for this one.
Okay.
He's going to go talk to a friend of his that supposedly sells like enhanced paintball weapons. They're a little weird and a little unique. So all he wants in this scene is to convince his friend to let him try out one of the unique paintball weapons for the upcoming test.
Okay. What is this friend's name?
This friend's name is Samothy.
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 Got it.
Yep.
All right.
So Paul walks up to this little like shopping mall exterior, and there's two shops. There's a like antique weapons, like gun range sort of shop, and a frozen yogurt shop. And he walks into the frozen yogurt shop and sees Samothy behind the counter, and walks up and goes, "Hey, Samothy.
Hey.
So I got a tournament coming up."
Yeah, I heard.
But yeah, so word on the street is that you have some like weird paintball like tools that you might be selling.
That's the word on the street, huh? Yeah?
Yeah, and I was hoping that because you know how serious I take my training, that you would maybe let me have one for just sort of my upcoming belt test.
What kind of paintball stuff you looking for? What you hearing I got?
I heard you might have like paint swords, or I heard you've got even weirder stuff.
Weirder
too.
than paint swords? What's weirder than a paint sword?
I don't know. Like a bow staff that when you lick it, it shoots paint, or I don't really have the best imagination in the world, but I was just hoping you might have something I could use.
Certainly not a paint saber, huh?
Do you have a paint saber?
What's a paint saber, huh?
Does it make like the lightsaber noise when you swing it?
Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
I need the paint saber, please, God. You know I run around my house using those big old paper towel tubes and making the sound on my own. I would save so much saliva not having to make the sound.
Yeah, you do that a lot. I've been watching you.
Do that.
Uh-huh.
I post videos on YouTube all the time of me doing that.
Uh-huh.
You got.
Watch
let me use. I know you do. You're like the one person.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the paint saber, please.
What you gonna give me for the paint saber?
I mean, you know I don't got much. I mean, I got a BOGO coupon for Subway.
It's a start. What else you got?
I got my dog.
What kind of dog is it?
3-legged.
It's got a wheel on the fourth leg?
No, but I'm sure you could do one.
I want you to put a wheel on the fourth leg.
I could do a wheel on the fourth leg. I'll go work on that right now.
All right, I want the coupon. I want the dog with the wheel on the fourth leg. One more thing. What's that last thing?
This shirt. And he like takes his shirt off and puts it on the counter. And there's like a family of 4 behind him that just runs out of the frozen yogurt.
Samothy just takes it and just smells it.
Oh God, Samothy, stop, please.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, I'll
I've got
take
weird
it.
people in my life.
I'll
This
take
is
it.
okay.
You bring me that dog. You got yourself your paint saber.
Okay. Thank you, Samothy.
I'll see you when you can bring the dog.
I'll go get him right now.
All right, I'll see you in an hour. You get the paint saber.
Thank you.
See ya.
He goes running out of the store. Paint saber.
So you got your paint saber.
I did get my paint saber.
Who are you going to give that late die to?
Ooh, you know who's going to need an advantage? Dudley, because I got a paint saber, son. What?
Nice.
So
you know what else that does? That gives Dudley a dark and a light die, which is just about perfect. That's got him all evened up.
That's so crazy.
I know. So now we are on to Dudley. Dudley, who would you like to speak to?
Dudley got to pick a fight with Paul.
All right.
And I need to convince him to challenge me, not me challenge him. So I have to convince him to actually challenge me openly.
All right. So whenever you're ready.
Pooh!
Oh, hey, Dudley. What's up?
Master Pooh, no like you, Pooh.
Wait, what?
He tell me to kick your ass, but I don't want to kick your ass. I don't think you're worth it.
Wait, Master Wu told you to kick my ass?
Everybody tell Dudley kick your ass.
Oh my God. It's the final test. I have to embrace the snake. Dudley, I don't want to kick your ass. I want to embrace your snake. And
what are you talking about?
He goes over to hug Dudley. It is the final test that we must all go through. You must hug me. Stop, Dudley.
No.
I do not wish to fight you. We are both powerful. Imagine how powerful we could be together as allies. Our two snakes intertwined.
No hug Dudley. No hug Dudley.
Dudley.
What are you talking about?
I have followed the master's teachings. I know you to be my final test. Only when our two snakes are combined will we have the power, the true power of friendship.
Oh, what is this? My two favorite students together. Hello.
Master Wu, you are very clever, but I've discovered your final test. You
already?
Yes, you have wished for Dudley and I to become the best of friends.
Only in the final tournament. Let us see you maybe in 3 days during the next training.
Yes, we will do that. Dudley, do you want to come back to my house and check out my paint saber? It's really cool.
Petunia, go load my car, you fuck.
Yes, sir.
What's a paint saber?
I'll show you. It's like a lightsaber, but paint.
Righteous.
Scene? With a question mark?
You don't got this.
All right. So, did you get? I mean, have you agreed to challenge? I don't think you've agreed to challenge him.
Oh, apparently we agreed to cross snakes.
Yes. So I believe that would be a dark die. Thank goodness, because we've used a lot of light. Who are you giving that dark die to?
I think Paul needs that.
Well, this is working out really well because going into the last scene of Act 1, Master Wu, Paul Ryder, and Dudley all have 1 light and 1 dark die, which is about the best place we could be in. We've got one more scene with Petunia. And who would you like to do that scene with?
I don't even know anymore. All right. I'm gonna do a scene with an NPC, the same NPC that I cannot remember the name of.
Oh, Samothy.
Samothy. I want to go speak with Samothy, and I'm gonna try and get a replica made of the meteor hammer.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
I walk in, dragging this massive hammer behind me. Samothy, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I have a really big favor. A really big favor to ask.
What kind of favor you need?
Do you see this thing down here that I've got? This really big hammer.
That big ass hammer? Yeah, I see that big ass hammer.
Yeah, could you make me a perfect copy of this?
You want a perfect copy of that big ass hammer?
I do.
Where'd you get that thing?
Master Wu gave it to me.
Hell no, I know Master Wu. He wouldn't give you that big ass hammer.
He did because he wants me to make a replica of it, and he's going to use the replica as the reward for the paintball the tournament of whatever the fuck it is, because it makes no goddamn sense. He's gonna lie to everybody. He's gonna tell them it's the real thing, and it's not gonna be.
What kind of metal is that thing made out of?
It's called the meteor hammer, so it's probably something stupid like steel.
How much money you got?
$50.
Yeah, I can't make that for $50. You come back to me with a few thousand and give me about 6 to 8 months. Maybe we could talk, but I can't make that thing for $50. How soon are you gonna need that thing?
Next week.
That ain't happening. Hell no.
Oh, come on. People have said you're good at this. Are you telling me you're not that good?
I can make it with some paper mache, a piece of gum, and some duct tape, but it ain't gonna look like that.
Could you fill it with rocks to make it really heavy?
Yeah, but it's gonna look like a damn paper mache hammer that's filled with rocks and put together with bubble gum and duct tape.
How much would you charge for paper mache and rocks?
About 125, and it's still gonna take me 4 weeks. Paper mache takes a damn long time to dry, and we're talking a lot of paper mache.
Is there anything I can do to speed up the process?
Yeah, you can get me some sort of time machine and a few $100.
I can come up with $100 in 2 days. Could you do it by next week?
And where's the time machine gonna be?
I'm begging you here. I need this.
Petunia, I could put this thing together in a couple of weeks. I could put it together for a couple of $100, but the thing is, it's still gonna look like shit.
I just need it to look okay. Master Wu's not even gonna look at it. Nobody's gonna look at it. They're gonna be so covered in paint, they aren't gonna care.
Tell you what. You bring me back $200, I can get it to you in a week, and I guarantee nobody's going to be fooled and it's going to look like shit. But if you want to give me $200, you can give me $200 to do that.
Fine, I'll give you $200.
All right, you bring back the $200, I'll give you a shitty looking hammer.
Okay, but I'm not leaving this hammer here. You'll get it when you get the money.
Yeah, it's going to look even shittier if I can't even look at the hammer while I build the thing.
No, you look at it as you're making it. I'm not leaving it here until I give you the money to make the... You know what? I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back. And I start dragging this heavy-ass hammer out.
All right, so I don't think you're going to get a replica of it. If you bring the $200, you'll get something. But I think it's probably going to be a dark dye.
I'm going to give that to Dudley. No reason. I'm giving it to Dudley.
All right.
Dudley got this.
So at the close of Act 1, we have, let's see, we have Master Wu with a dark and a light die. We have Paul Ryder with a dark and a light die. We have Dudley with a dark, a light, and a dark die. So 2 darks and a light. And then we have Petunia so far with 1 light die. What we are going to do is we are going to take a little bit of a break. We are going to roll some dice. We are going to come up with our tilt, which is going to put a couple of twists and turns into this. We might even jump onto the chat and see if we can get some of your audience feedback. And when we come back in a few minutes, we will go on with Act 2. All right, welcome back. We are starting into Act 2. We rolled our dice. We've got our tilt. So at some point in Act 2, we are promised that there will be misdirected passion and that something will be on fire. So that has to work its way somewhere into Act 2. We don't know how, we don't know when, but they're going to happen. The other thing that changes in Act 2 is the dice. We start with our remaining light and black dice, so we have 4 lights and 4 darks left, indicating a positive and a negative outcome, respectively. This means if all the light or dark dice are used up early, it has the potential to force certain outcomes in later Act 2 scenes. The last die, whether it's white or black, will be wild. So let's get back to our story. It's Act 2, Scene 1. Master Wu, what would you like to do?
I am going to be addressing my dojo, which means I will have Dudley, Paul, unfortunately Petunia, all here, but my goal is for Paul to choose Dudley as his rival for his promotion ceremony / competition / paintball / MMA tournament.
Exactly. Whenever you're ready.
Contact paintball.
Long has it been since I've had somebody that is ready for the ancient technique of snake throwing. So, all of you present, hold on just one moment. Petunia!
Yes, sir.
Music. We need mood music. Something good. Something fiery.
I turn on Anaconda, not the rap.
That is very good. That's the best. It's the best one for this. Ah, yes. So, as you know, the anaconda is the largest of the reptiles, and they feed on their males. But anyways, Paul, this is where you are to choose your rival. You have about 12 people to choose from. From all of those present, only 3 of you have decided to enter the competition, and I will not hold that against you. But we do have 362 snakes here, and they are all ready to kill you if you do not enter. Paul.
Excuse me, sir. I don't.
Oh, God damn it! What?
I don't think that was part of the agreement.
What? Oh yes, there's a meteor hammer for the competition of the winner, and you will win that if you enter. It's stupid. It's not even like real. It's we've made a replica and it's not real, so don't even. So fucking stupid. It was her idea. Anyways, Paul Ryder, you are the one with the largest aspirations to win this. But who do you choose to go against in the paintball MMA ultimate competition for the hammer of fake meteors?
Master Wu, I'm torn because a part of me wants to choose someone that I can easily beat because I would like to learn the snake throwing technique. And
only the best learn this technique. I will show you at the end of this announcement how it works. It's very great.
Okay, but I also know that in order to be the best, I have to fight the best. And that is why, as much as it hurts my heart, I must choose the best. My best friend, Dudley. For he is the best.
Oh, fuck yes. That's exactly what I mean, that's the perfect choice for your competition and promotion. We will decide who is the largest of the two during the competition of paintballs and rods and snakes. It's Petunia. What are you doing? Just Your nails look fine. Dudley, tell her nails look fine. It's okay.
Petunia, nails look good.
See, I told you. No, get the fuck out.
Yes, sir.
Wait. We need like 10 snakes right now. Bring me 10 snakes. Any snakes. It doesn't matter. Any of them.
Sir, they're literally everywhere. There are 10 at your feet.
Okay, I grab all 10 of them. I look as I shove them into my snake hole. And shoot them out in rapid speed. It's so glorious.
What? Oh my god.
Not at me, sir! Not at me!
I missed her. Somebody else. Oh gosh, I would. Paul Ryder, when you learn this, I hope you aim at Petunia because she is fucking annoying.
Always aim at Petunia. Yes, sir.
No. Not
Insane.
Petunia.
How do you do that with snakes?
So,
Oh, yes, that was such
Light die. I got Paul and Dudley together, so I mean that was an obvious. I kind of just went for the light die on that one. So
Master Wu gets a light die, and that means that we are on to Paul. Who would you like to do a scene with, and what is your goal?
Oh my god. There are so many different ways to go on this. Okay. I'm actually going to do a scene with Petunia. And I want Petunia... I've been having some doubts about Master Wu's sanity. And so I want Petunia to reassure
it's
me
okay. It's okay.
that he is the chosen one, and that even though, because I figured if she can convince me after he just shot all those snakes at her, that he really must be the chosen one.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, Petunia is actually out back right now, swinging around a sledgehammer.
Petunia, do you have a? Oh God! Oh.
What do you want?
I had a question, and I was just. Can I speak to you in privacy?
Yeah, there's no one around.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's about Master Wu.
What about Master Wu?
I know we're supposed to believe in his teachings, and he is very wise indeed. For Master Wu's snake is enlightened and full of knowledge. But,
I'm not entirely sure about that, but go on. I want to hear more.
Well, I've been having some of my own doubts about Master Wu.
Ooh, what kind of doubts have you been having?
Well, I mean, poisonous snakes are cool, but you're not supposed to throw them at your friends. That's one of the earliest lessons I learned in kindergarten. And when he threw poison snakes
I'm his friend?
Oh, well, I just assumed because you're like there and you give them towels and stuff, and you make them Nutella sandwiches without the crust. Are you not his friend?
He's my boss. He treats me like absolute shit.
Oh. So am I doing the right thing by following him?
He's fired me 4 times, and that was last week. He's a horrible guy. He's an idiot. I think he's...
Oh, okay. So why do you stay?
He pays me really good. Like, really good.
Oh. Okay. That's fair.
Also, if I didn't stick around, he'd end up killing someone, and I can't have that on my contract. I mean, you've seen some of the he threw snakes at me.
Petunia!
In a minute, sir.
Out of fucking Nutella, get more!
I'll go get some now, sir.
Right now! I'm hungry.
I'm going now, sir.
Well,
What happened to Bubbles? Why is it dead?
We'll talk about it later, sir. I have to go get you Nutella. Sir, some of your snakes are getting loose. You might want to go get them.
It's okay. They love the wild. Come back here, little snakey.
Do you see the shit that I have to put up with, Dudley? And I start dragging him further away from the dojo.
Yeah.
This is crazy shit. You realize that, right? He is not right in the head. He thinks he's some reincarnated god or something. He's not.
He's
not. Bought this meteor hammer off of eBay.
Oh God. Do you ever have one of those days where you like stub your toe and then everything you thought you believed in was not true?
Yes, every fucking day of my life.
Okay, cool. I'm having one of those days. I think I'm gonna go throw up in the bushes. But thank you for talking with me.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. I'm really sorry.
Yep, I'm good. Just life is a lie and everything is blackness. All right.
No, it's not that bad, I promise. It really isn't.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to say I feel better, but I don't. Bye.
I'm sorry, bye. Sorry, but not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
All right. Well, that was a dark die.
I will take that dark die.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to Dudley. Who are you doing a scene with? And what's your goal?
I think I need to do a scene with Master Wu. And my goal is to get him to admit that Paul is actually worth teaching something.
All right.
Master Wu.
Yes, Dudley. It's not even time for training. Why are you even here? I'm waiting for my Nutella. Fucking Petunia takes forever.
Yeah, Tunia's slow. But Pooh. Your man Pooh.
Master Pooh to you.
No, Master Fu. Pooh.
Oh, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What do you want? Are you ready to pay your dues? Because you're like 6 months. You did not pay me.
Pay you what?
Training fees. Everything costs money. You see that fucking meteor hammer that Petunia thinks he can drag around? It costs money to maintain that thing. It's like construction cost and everything. It's horrible.
Why are you talking about hammer? We're talking about Pooh here.
I don't even know what you're talking about now. You owe me money and you're fucking here like talking to me and shit. You could fight Paul Ryder next week and you need to practice and train and get a fucking paintball saber and shit.
No. Dudley got this. But Pooh, you need to teach him this thing. Teach him that snake thing you did.
Yeah, I will when he fucking beats you because you're stupid.
No, he never beat me. Dudley
Your
got
IQ, you don't even know what IQ means. It's stupid.
Who needs letters? Dudley don't need letters. Dudley got this.
We needed letters like 2,000 years ago, and it's still being used right now. It's important.
No, letters not important. But teaching Pooh whatever the fuck snake thing. You're supposed to teach him that. He can't beat me. You know this.
He can beat you because you are so much a little bit smaller than Paul Ryder, who is huge right now in the social media. I look at his Twitter. His Facebook is fucking like he has 2,000 people there that like talk to him and shit. It's fucking huge.
What tweeter?
See, you don't even know. You don't even know what the fucking cell phone is. You're stupid. But Petunia! Oh, shit, fuck, she's gone. Shit.
Yeah, whatever. Don't need tweeter. Don't need phone. Dudley got this. Dudley gonna beat Paul. You teach him thing.
You kick his ass. Sure, okay, but you know, Paul Ryder. You see him in uniform. He's fucking huge.
But he's shorter than me.
No, it's just still. I mean, they're like squat and huge. It's fucking amazing. His snake abilities are going to be rival mine. It's amazing. Why the fuck are you here again? I forgot.
Dudley don't know. Dudley just here.
Okay, get the fuck out. I need Petunia. Where the fuck is she? Go get Petunia for me. It's okay.
All right.
End scene. Okay. So you wanted.
I actually think that went well.
I mean, you wanted to get him to admit that Paul was worth teaching, and he seems to be admitting that Paul was worth teaching. So.
Kind of seems to, although it seems to be based on the size of his snake.
Facebook followers.
The anaconda doesn't lie, so yeah, I think that would be a light die.
But yeah, I believe you got a light die. So, okay, so that is a light die to Dudley, which is beautiful because that gives him 2 dark and 2 light die. And then we're on to Petunia.
I would like to do a scene with Paul. And my goal is to convince him not to fight against Dudley.
Okay.
Oh, it's fucking evil.
I will have invited him to my home.
Hello?
Paul, is that you? Oh, hi. Come on in.
Hey, I brought Nutella because you always kind of smell like Nutella.
That's because Master Wu always eats nothing but Nutella, but thanks. That's so sweet of you. Thanks. Come on in.
Yeah.
Don't mind the paper mache and the rocks. I'm working on a thing right now. It's kind of a mess. I apologize.
That's cool. You're into paper mache.
Yeah. It's a new hobby of mine. I've just started. I'm not so good at it yet, but I'll get there.
Well, it's really hard to work with. I can usually make stuff, but it takes 2 to 4 weeks.
See, that's what I've heard, and I'm hoping I could make it work in like a couple days. But anyway, thanks for coming over. Thanks for the Nutella. Hey, how are you?
I've actually been in kind of a dark place of like depression and a spiral of despair. But other than that, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault, and I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. If Master Wu isn't everything he says he is, then what have I been doing with my life? I mean,
you've done a lot. You're really good at, the fighting, and
that's true.
your stances are like on par with everybody. You're really good. You're not. I mean, when it comes to the actual martial arts stuff, you're pretty good at it. You don't need some fake master to tell you that you're good.
That's true. I am really good at standing.
Yeah, you are. So I wanted to ask you a question. Is there any way that you could not challenge Dudley in the tournament?
Well, yeah, I was kind of leaning that way, but why do you not want me to challenge Dudley?
I've known him for a long time, and
Okay.
I'm on Team Ass with him. I've been an ass with him for a really long time, and
He is an ass man.
he is an ass man. But he's really good at it.
Yeah.
He's so good at it, and I'm afraid that you can't beat him. And it's not because I don't think you're not good. I think you're good. He doesn't fight fair. He goes into these really serious blood rages. Like, he doesn't even realize what he's doing. I saw him tear apart a dog once, and it was absolutely disturbing.
Wait a minute. Dudley's a bad guy?
No, he's just dumb.
But,
I mean, surely you have to realize that he's got nothing upstairs.
no, but this is just like my favorite anime. Where
No,
the two
no,
heroes
no.
are good friends.
No,
and
no,
one's
it's
a good
not.
guy,
No,
and then the other's a bad guy. and they
no,
have to
no.
fight.
And
He's not a bad guy.
Dudley just barges in. Junior, Junior,
What?
Master P wants you.
No, I am at home on my own time. No, you can go tell Master Wu I am unavailable.
But who kicked me out of dojo? Say, get you. I
Dudley.
can get you.
I think she asked you to leave.
I did. I
Who
asked
let
him
you
to
here?
leave. I asked him to be here.
That's right.
You two thing?
Yes, and I grab Paul and I start kissing him.
Oh my god. This is like my anime.
Why are you touching Tina? And I miss my hip Petunia.
Oh, you bastard!
Dudley, you and we're gonna settle this like real men. With
No!
paintballs and martial arts and sabers made of paint in the ring and
No.
with snakes. You and
Please
me.
don't.
A few days from now.
No.
Scene! That was awesome! Yay! Okay, so let me see. You're definitely fighting Dudley, so that's definitely a dark die. And we've got some misdirected passion. So,
Oh my-
Was it really?
or perfectly directed passion, one of the two.
Perfectly direct.
All right, so that means Petunia gets a dark die, so she's now at a light and a dark. So going into the final round of Act 2, we've got Wu with two light die and a dark. We've got Paul with 2 dark die and a light. Dudley with 2 dark and 2 light, and Petunia with a light and a dark. So we are looking pretty balanced. It's looking pretty good. So we are back up to Wu for your final scene.
Wu is going to have a meeting with Petunia. Since she didn't leave when he asked her to, and she suggested something that was fucking stupid, he's going to make sure that the replica is ready on time for the competition. His goal is to get a good replica built.
Oh.
So, Petunia. Petunia! What the fuck are you? Shit, I've been waiting all day for you.
I'm here, sir, right next to you. I've been
Oh,
standing
I
here for
didn't
5
see it.
minutes.
I just remembered. You need to fucking make up a replica of my hammer. My meteor hammer is not.
Yes.
Where is
Yes,
it? I don't
sir.
even see it. Did you take my hammer?
Yes, you gave it to me, sir.
Oh,
to
that's
make
right.
The replica.
I need the replica now. It's almost ready for the competition.
Okay, you're gonna love this. Sit down.
No, fuck sitting
No.
down. I will hover right here in my meditation pose as I hover.
Sir, you're just.
You tell me what you want.
You're not hovering. You're just.
I'm hovering. It's cool. It's good. It's a stool, but it works. Go.
I'll walk over to the closet and I pull out something and hide it behind my back. Okay, sir. I've had like 3 days.
No, it's fucking stupid. Where's the real hammer?
Stop a second and let me talk, you pompous ass.
Okay. What? What do you call me?
I called you a wonderful fucking person. I love working for you. You are just the best, most delightful.
I forgot what we were talking about. Can you bring me the videos of Paul Ryder again? I'm
sir,
very agitated right now.
I have the replica right here.
That looks like shit. What the fuck did you do to that replica? It's like paint. It's like you didn't even paint it. It's like it's made of aluminum foil. It's stupid. What's wrong with you?
I have worked very hard on this.
No, this is stupid.
It is a broomstick with a rock on the end.
You know,
a bunch of aluminum foil, and I have worked really hard on it.
All right. Under my bed, where the fucking meteor hammer was, there is a safe. Just open it up. There's like $5 million in there. Just make a fucking real replica, you stupid bitch.
Okay.
Okay, get the fuck out.
And I go to his bedroom. I grab the safe of money and drop a match on his bed and walk away.
All right. So we also have something on fire. That's let me see. So
where's my fucking
what's this replica? He wants a good replica. Is he gonna get a good replica?
Or is she taking that money?
I've got $5,000.
So I guess he's not gonna get a good replica. All right, so that would be a dark die for Master Wu. All right, which puts you at 2 dark and 2 light die. All right, so we are going to move on to Paul. And Paul, who are you doing a scene with, and what is your goal?
Okay. My last scene is me training for this tournament, and I'm convinced that Master Wu and Dudley are working together. So I have to go to our favorite NPC who works at the yogurt shop because he is the only other master in the area, and he is a master of mongoose martial arts, which is the opposite of snake martial arts.
Okay, and what are you trying to convince him?
I'm trying to convince him to teach me the ways of the mongoose in order to counteract snake throwing.
All right.
I will kick open the door of the yogurt shop, and I will walk in, and I will kneel in front of the counter and say, "I've been led astray by my snake. An evil force has grabbed my snake full of power and led it away from the path.
I've been waiting for you.
I was so blind. I was blinded by the power of my own snake. And now I need your help."
I've been waiting for you to realize that the snake doesn't have the power you think it does.
Oh, fuck you.
I need the power of the mongoose. It is the only way.
Are you ready for the power of the mongoose?
I mean, yeah, I thought that's why I came here. I thought that was pretty evident by me kneeling and saying all that stuff.
No. I know you say you're ready for the power of the mongoose, but are you ready for the power of the mongoose.
He punches through the glass container with the yogurt in it and gets his hand all cut up and bloody. I'm ready. I will replace the glass on that. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, that's going to be about $8,000.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got really into it, but I'm really ready.
Yeah, you should wrap that hand.
It's bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
It's bleeding a lot.
You might need stitches.
It hurts, but I'm ready. Teach me.
All right, you know what? I think you're ready for the power of the mongoose.
Montage.
One thing.
Anything.
How does the mongoose beat the snake?
It chokes it. It chokes the snake.
I think you are ready to choke the snake.
I've been ready my whole life.
Go choke it.
Oh, fuck you, Paul Ryder.
See?
Oh, what the fuck? Choke that snake.
Well, now that you've been granted the power of the mongoose with a light die.
I don't know what sound mongooses make.
What dice do we have left?
We actually have... Oh, you know what? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have used 7 dark die. And we have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light die. That means we have 1 dark and 1 light left.
And
so
the last one is...
The last one is wild. That means this scene could go either way.
Yeah. Dudley
So
can get
Dudley-
a light or a dark.
Yeah, Dudley, what are you going to do?
Oh, I think that Dudley needs to try and convince Master Wu to teach him the snake throwing technique so that he can cheat at this next match.
All right.
Master Wu is meditating. He is hovering about 5 feet from the ground without a stool, as Petunia suggested. And there is 8 dragons that look like snakes hovering about him in a little illusionary cantrip. And Dudley walks in.
Ooh. I need you.
Oh, fuck! I didn't expect you to be here. He falls to the ground. What do you want, Dudley? It's a fucking... Don't you have to fight Paul Ryder tomorrow?
Paul Ryder. He was with my woman. I need snake throwing.
What? Snake throwing? You don't even... You're fucking level 1. You're like a white belt and shit. Why do you need snake throwing? You're stupid. No.
Dudley got to win. Dudley got to prove himself. Dudley needs snakes.
But Paul Ryder has bigger snakes than you do. It's just obvious. Just look at yourself. Look in the mirror. You'll know.
Biggest snake just harder to throw. You need to know how to throw a snake.
Okay, you prove it to me. You look in the mirror. You show me that you are a grower and not a shower, and I will give you a snake.
I just start trying to grab snakes off the ground, fumbling miserably. You know, snake. Over here. Yeah, snakey.
You know they can kill you with one bite. What the fuck are you doing? You're stupid. Don't do that. Petunia! The fucking stupid Dudley is here. Come get him.
No. Dudley got this.
Oh, fuck. Petunia is on her break today. No. Look. Okay. How about I show you something that is similar to snake throwing, and you learn to pack your shit with snake and shoot it. Like I do.
Snake shoot. Just as good.
Okay. Now, put on your uniform I will watch. Just ignore me.
Dudley no care. I stripped down my uniform.
You are a little bit better than I thought you might be in this. So, now you see the pocket that's right there. You put the snakes in there, and there is a mechanism that I built into these uniforms that nobody knows about until I tell them.
What pocket? I'll see
that one, right? No, look, you have to thrust like this. I show you. Look, like that. No, yeah,
like
just
this. Like this.
Oh yes, that's perfect. Oh shit! You see the snake shooting all over the place. Okay, now just do that with like 10 different snakes on there. We're perfect. Now, yes, now do that with Paul Ryder. He won't know what the fuck is coming to him, and he'll think that maybe you are master too.
Okay, so I do this and Paul Ryder coming. Okay, good.
Exactly.
I got this.
Wait, hold on a second. I don't have. Oh, wait, no, fuck. I wanted your cell phone number.
That's the
scene.
Yep.
All right. Well, you did learn the way of the snake, so that would be a light die. Okay, so that is a.
We need the final showdown, Petunia. Come on, please.
That is a light die.
Final showdown.
Last one is wild. Can go either way. Petunia.
Okay, just because it's been requested, the final showdown. Everybody is there, but my goal is to get Paul to not fight at all. Petunia wants him to run away with her and the $5,000 that she's taken.
What? She wants Paul to run away with her.
Yes.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Paul, stop. Don't. Please, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
This is the final showdown.
This is really, really important. I really need to talk to you before this shit show happens.
Yeah, we can talk.
Look, you can't fight Dudley.
No,
it's
I
bad.
really can.
No, it's bad. Master Wu taught Dudley the snake throwing thing.
He did?
Yes.
And the winner gets a fucking meteor hammer! It's amazing! I had it commissioned. Petunia was fucking stupid. She didn't get the real one, so I actually had to pick the real one. It's right here. So winner gets the meteor hammer.
Look, I left some stuff at the dojo the other day, and when I went back, he was there with Dudley. Look, he's practicing the move right now. You run away with me. I've realized that I love you, and I don't want to see you get hurt. And I did something really bad. I stole a bunch of money from Master Wu, and I plan on leaving, and I want you to come with me.
On one hand, I have the girl of my dreams with $5,000. On the other, I have honor and glory.
This fucking hammer is so fucking heavy. I can't even lift it.
A hammer.
But this is what you win. It's awesome. So
and the chance to strangle snakes in front of tens of people.
We don't need honor or any of that bullshit. We've got money. I'm good with that, really.
You know what? I think you're right. I think I will run away with you.
Really?
Yeah.
I now announce Paul Ryder, who has challenged Dudley to the final match.
He just said my name. I gotta go.
No. You said you were gonna. No.
Paul walks over into the ring and stands there. Arms at the ready.
In the survival bunker. This is the best place for all these showdowns because it's away from everybody and I have cameras everywhere. But you guys don't know that. And now we have Paul Ryder versus Dudley.
Dudley got this.
Scene. That way, in the aftermath, we find out what happens in this showdown. I love it. All right.
So tragic. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so you did not run away with her. So that would be a dark die. So as we wrap this up, we've got Master Wu, who will be rolling 2 dark and 2 light die. We've got Paul, who will roll 2 light and 2 dark die. Petunia is rolling 1 light and 2 dark. And Dudley is rolling 2 dark die and 3 light die. So let's go around the circle. Master Wu, what did you end up with?
That is awesome.
Oh, you might have to tell me out loud, though, because I can't read it over in
Sorry about
Discord.
that. I got a 1.
You got a light one or a dark one?
That would be a dark one.
A dark one. All right, Paul, you got
A
light one, correct?
Yes.
Dudley, what'd you get?
Dark 3.
Dark 3. And Petunia?
That's a dark 7.
Dark 7. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. All right. So here is your aftermath. All right. Master Wu with a dark 1. Horrible. You are probably dead. Other people, probably innocent people, are as well. There is no justice. There is no mercy. Everything is utterly, painfully screwed. And it is all of it, your fault. Light 1, this is Paul. Dreadful. You are certainly dead. Probably from a self-inflicted wound. People you care about are also probably dead. Maybe through your own stupid, ugly failure. To say that you fucked up is an insult to fucked upness. You have redefined the term. Dudley, dark 3, harsh. Shit in a bag harsh. A lifetime of medication harsh. A big black cloud of hurt is going to rain all over you. The things you need to happen are not going to. Simple as that. And Petunia, dark 7. Pathetic. You'll suffer. Oh, dear God, will you suffer? And everyone will know of your malfeasance, your stupidity, your lack of common sense and decency. You're probably going to be locked up, too. So for the aftermath, because we have an uneven number of dice, what we're going to do is we are going to start with Dudley, and we're going to kind of go around the circle backwards. So it will be Dudley, Paul, Wu, Petunia. And we will just kind of circle around until everybody has used up their dice. So are you guys ready to start?
Let's do it.
Good to go.
All right. First time doing this. Quick explanation, real fast.
All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to pick up one of your light dice or one of your dark dice. It's totally up to you. And you're going to tell us either a positive aspect of what happens next in your character's journey, if it's a light die, or a negative thing that happens to your character if it's a dark die. And generally we do this as a, this is Dudley, holding up, say, a dark die, realizing that, and then something that, or going into battle with, or something that you're doing, kind of a short bit of his ending story, and you're going to tell us a positive part or a negative part, and we'll just keep going around.
All right. This is Dudley striding into the ring, confident in his abilities to use the snake, and just thrusting and thrusting and thrusting.
All right, Paul.
This is Paul, knowing that Dudley would start off with Snake, throwing and thrusting, and channeling his inner mongoose by choking every snake thrown at him and throwing those snakes into the audience harmlessly away from him.
Woo.
This will be my light die. I am going to be watching as everything occurs from the sanctity of my perch, and everything seems to be going according to plan.
Petunia.
This light die is Petunia watching the beginning of the match, knowing that now is the only time that she has. She strides confidently over to Master Wu, picks up the meteor hammer because she's been practicing a lot, and strikes him over the head with it.
Oh, fuck you!
Dudley.
This dark die is Dudley feeling a snake bite him in the snake as he's thrusting.
God.
You did it wrong as I die.
Paul.
This is Paul with a dark die, watching Dudley sink to the ground with defeat and being very happy with himself, and then realizing as he looks at the audience that most of the audience is dead because I was throwing the snakes into them, and the snakes weren't fully dead yet, and realizing that that's kind of sucking.
Woo.
This is a dark die. As the fucking meteor hammer fucking flies at my face. How the fuck did she do that without killing herself? I fucking die.
Petunia?
This is Petunia realizing that she has succeeded. And she looks out and notices the love of her life has also succeeded. And she runs out onto the battlefield to greet him in victory and gets bitten by one of the snakes.
Dudley.
Can't hear you.
Dudley, mic on.
This dark die is Dudley on the ground, writhing in agony. Dudley ain't got this.
This is Paul, and with his light die, and sees that his foe has fallen, the love of his life has vanquished the evil Master Wu, and as he strides forward, he pulls his paint saber out from behind his back to deliver the final blow, and he goes as he pulls it out.
Woo.
This is my last light die. I call out to Paul Ryder with his massive paintball saber. The power has been within you this whole time. Use it. It is in your snake hole.
Petunia.
This is Petunia stumbling forward just as Paul pulls out that paint saber to vanquish. And she stumbles in front of him as he swings, getting paint all over herself. And she looks down at herself and goes, "Oh, this sucks, my outfit." And then she falls over dead.
Dudley.
This is Dudley's last dark die. Laying there, writhing in agony, being beaten senseless with a paint saber. Why did Dudley ever do this?
This.
Oh, fuck you. You did good.
Is this the last die of the game?
This is the last die for Paul.
Okay, this is Paul's last die. It is a dark die. As he watches the love of his life fall, covered in paint, dead by snake bite, and he hears his master say, "The power was in you all along." He delivers the final blow to Dudley with the paint saber and drops the paint saber at his side. It is then that he realizes that he has a deadly allergy to paint. And that's why he hasn't done a lot of paintball fighting. And as he goes into anaphylactic shock, he grabs his love's hand and falls to the ground, dead not by snake bite, but by paint. Which is always how he thought he would go.
Master Wu, your last die?
Master Wu sees only darkness as his pupils fight and kill each other, and oh, it's so horrible. But you know, fuck them. It's okay. He goes on to the afterlife to be reborn, as which is normal for the god of the snake dragon. So he comes out into the future. But he sees fucking Petunia fucking sitting there. Shit! No! No, get the fuck out. Oh, shit. And that's my last dark die.
Bring us home, Dudley.
This is Dudley's last light die. As he's laying there, he realizes Dudley ain't dead. Everybody else dead. Dudley got this.
You are the winner.
Fade to
The
black.
hammer's a fake.
You win absolutely nothing.
Roll credits. Oh my gosh. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Watch for more fiascos coming on Wednesdays at 9. Find us here on Twitch at The Plastered Dragon. Don't forget to click that little heart in the upper right-hand corner and follow us. We will be rotating outcasts and playsets every week, so find us on Discord, especially if you want to be a part of something like this. And we're going to be having a lot of glorious, miserable, messy fun. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.
Good night.
Oh, find us over on voice chat in Discord. We will be over there in just a couple of minutes. Bye.
Okay, bye.